Southern FM on 9088 6466. Text 0404 000 736 and download the Community Radio Plus app to listen anywhere, anytime.
National Radio News.
Good morning, I'm Laura Devoy. US President Donald Trump says an agreement which will see the disarmament of the militant group Hamas in Gaza is a monumental step toward lasting peace and security. Mr. Trump announced the agreement on Truth Social, saying once completed, Israeli forces would withdraw from Gaza and a new Palestinian police force would be established. He says Gaza will no longer be used as a base for terror attacks. The federal government is cracking down on alternative therapies like golf lessons and animal therapy funded by the National Disability Insurance Scheme. Analysis by the National Disability Insurance Agency found 40% of providers were making incorrect claims through a loophole. NDIS Minister Jenny McAllister told the ABC the government will lower the maximum hourly rate for other professional support items to $156 an hour.
We do think that it's necessary to continue to have claiming category of this kind. There are some kinds of supports that are delivered by qualified professionals, for example, with master's levels degrees in education, where an other professional's claim is appropriate. But we are now able, as a consequence of our investments, to digitally scrutinise the claims that are being made under this category.
Ways to better support Jewish creatives in the arts sector will be examined by the Royal Commission on Anti-Semitism and Social Cohesion. Special Envoy for Combating Anti-Semitism, Gillian Siegel, yesterday raised concerns with the funding provided to the arts sector. Tim Blackwell from Creative Australia will front the Royal Commission today. Australian music journalist and broadcaster Glenn A. Baker has died. He was 74. A rock music expert, Mr. Baker was part of the research project which led to the establishment of the ABC's 2JJ, which is now known as Triple J. He established an Australian record label, authored 16 books, and in 2024 auctioned much of his personal collection of records, CDs and music memorabilia. Prior to that auction, he spoke to the Nine Network about his hopes for his collection.
I spent 60 years of my life collecting records. And I would like to think that somebody out there would feel that devotion and would like to continue it.
Two of the world's 6 football confederations have rejected FIFA's proposal to sell stakes in competitions to private investors. CONCACAF, which governs North and Central American football, says its 41 member associations expressed deep concerns about the lack of due process surrounding the proposal. Europe's governing body, UEFA, says nations will boycott the men's and women's World Cups if the proposal goes ahead. Vice President Laura McAllister told the BBC it poses a genuine existential threat to the game.
Because the minute you sell off part of the crown jewels of football, clearly private equity has very different objectives and motivations to those of us who are custodians of the game.
Australia's dominance at the Commonwealth Games has continued with another 4 gold medals on day 7. Shannon Kirkwood has the latest.
The first day of cycling events in Glasgow brought Australia 6 new medals, 3 of them gold. Tara Nayland broke the world record in the women's C4-C5 individual pursuit. Australia also won the men's sprint and the women's team pursuit. In athletics, Rose Davies won gold and Jess Hull silver in the women's 5,000 metres. Lachlan Kennedy and Tori Lewis are through to the final of the 200 metres. Tom Reynolds, the 400, and Peter Bowl, Luke Boys and Peyton Craig, the 800 metres. And in netball, the Diamonds are through to the semi-finals, undefeated after beating Northern Ireland.
National Radio News, produced by Charles Sturt University, the Community Radio Network, and supported by the Community Broadcasting Foundation.
Southern FM News.
88.3 Southern FM.
It most definitely is, and it's JC. There's no jingle. I'll tell you why after this song by Green Day.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Yes, I sincerely hope you did. And doing 5 years of Happy Hour has been fun. It was an hour show. It focused on the community. And certainly through a difficult time, if we can backtrack 5 years. Then I was asked to make it a 2-hour show. I put in interviews. I did other segments, and I've almost got to 250 shows. But as you know, there's been a couple of repeats the last few weeks. I needed a refresh. The show needed a refresh, so that's what we're going to have. I've enjoyed live music this year when I can, and I'm going to have a new flavour, no pun intended, called Bangers and either Mash or Mosh. We're going to play a genre of music, some bangers all the way through the first hour. I'll pull one artist aside and we'll have a mini stroke type concert for the second hour. So jingles, theme tunes, all that stuff will happen in due course. But the weekend will start here, as it so often has, and I hope it will continue for, who knows, another maybe 250 shows. The first song, as was my first song on Happy Hour, is a dedication. It's to 4 ladies currently in Norway. They're walking in broad daylight, but looking at photographs at midnight, around the peaks, standing on ledges, just seeing what Norway can offer them. My theme this week is bangers from the 80s and 90s. Maybe not them, I'm talking about the music, where the artists weren't from the UK, the US, Ireland. They were international. So let's start with Norway, and I'm sure they're looking to take on everything while they're over there. So to Joe, Deb, Julia, and Amanda, Take On Me by ABBA. There you go, and all the way back to 1985 for that one, and maybe not the Scandinavian band you thought had started this flavour show, but that's where the second hour will come in. The Fab Four, they're ready for all you dancing queens, so don't worry. We'll avoid them until after the news, but they're coming, don't you worry. And that was a dedication to some women getting out there, exercising, because I'm at that point now, doing the reset, because as the saying goes, you don't stop walking because you get old. You get old because you stop walking. So as Alphaville told us, the only way to be is stay forever young.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fleeing horse. Youth like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. But let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live
We're going back there now, 41, 42 years, 1984. Everyone knows that song, but believe it or not, it didn't get higher than number 65 in the American charts, didn't even rank in the UK. Of course, they're Alphaville, German band. Yeah, a bit more South American now. It was a musical piece for the first 4 incarnations of it. Number 5 had lyrics. It was sung by Lou Bega, of course. Our next international guest is Lou Bega with Mambo number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really bag you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good. Let me jump in, please sing the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Mambo number 5. Jump up and down and move it all around. Shake your hand to the sound, put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then you're doing it. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Trumpet. Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. I do all to fall in love with a girl like you, 'cause you can't run, you can't hide, you and me gonna touch the sky. Mambo number 5.
Like an acorn, financial success can start off small, but with guidance and care, your super, pension or investment can grow into something remarkable. That's why at Acorn Wealth, we do more than manage your money. We nurture it, providing expert advice and tailored financial strategies that can help you grow your wealth over time. So contact us today at acornwealth.com.au and plant the seeds for your future financial success.
Authorised representative of Consultant Financial Advisors, AFSL 230323. Southern FM sponsor.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Seen those coloured tags on workplace appliances? Someone has to test and tag them. With the group at Test and Tag Training, you can gain nationally recognised certification and the practical skills to do the job properly. Train hands-on in a small class with expert trainers and technical support for life. Whether you want to add a valuable workplace skill, earn extra income or start something of your own, go to testandtagtraining.com.au and get qualified properly.
Southern FM sponsor.
Discover local creativity right here in Glen Ira. Celebrating the passion and talent of local artists, the Glen Iris City Council Gallery is hosting 2 local artist societies from July to September. Open daily, entry is free. Plus, we're currently inviting applications for exhibitions in 2027 and 2028, including Gallery 2, which is free to hire for local artists. Visit the Glen Iris City Council website for details.
Southern FM sponsor.
Think you know it all? Well, it's time to prove it at the Southern FM Trivia Night. It's back for 2026 with Quizmaster Andy Burns. Grab your smartest friends, form a team and get ready for an evening packed with laughs, friendly competition and great prizes. Whether you're a movie buff, sports fanatic, history whiz or pop culture expert, there's something for everyone. Join us Wednesday the 2nd of September at the Sandringham Club. Tickets are only $25. Book now at southernfm.com.au.
You're listening to 88.3
Southern FM. Yes, some things are changing, some aren't. And Andy and his team at Sports Conscious are still wonderful friends and wonderful sponsors of the show. And this weekend, they've got up to 40% off on the big labels like Patagonia, Arc'teryx. So if you've got a hike in mind or just want to stay warm through this ever chilling winter, pop down and see him and the team. I'm sure there's something there for you. And Colin there, our president, mentioned a trivia night. I'm going to play next song. You'll know the song, but I'll give you the 3 minutes and 57 seconds to see if you can recall the artist. Okay, how many of you recall Dr. Alban? And a very unique form of music there, German reggae. Yes, would you believe it? Or Volksmusik, as they also say on the label. The next song does take us back to a major time in most of our histories, certainly if you're over 50. The collapse of the Berlin Wall, the Soviet Union, etc. What song reflects that, are you thinking? Or did you not realise it was this song was what it was all about? It was when Scorpions wrote Wind of Change.
Follow the Moskva down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. An August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. We could be so close, like brothers. The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere. I'm blowing with the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Walking down the street, distant memories are buried in the past forever. I follow the Moskva down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. The wind of change blows straight into the face of time, like a storm wind. Then we ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. Play your ballad like I sing what my guitar wants to
winds of change. And let's move away from mainland Europe, but historically and musically, we're going to go into the middle of the Atlantic. It's cold, and apparently it's quiet. Yes, oh so quiet.
It's oh so quiet. Shh, shh. It's oh so still. Shh, shh. You're all alone. Shh, shh. And so peaceful until you fall in love. Sing boom, the sky up above. Sing boom, is caving in. Wow, wow. You've never been so nuts about a guy you wanna love. You wanna cry, you cross your heart and hope to die till it's over. And then shh, shh. It's nice and quiet. Shh, shh. But soon again, shh, shh. Starts another big riot. You blow a fuse. Sing boom, the devil cuts loose. Sing boom, so what's the use? Wow, wow, of falling in love. It's oh so quiet. It's oh so still. You're all alone. And so peaceful until you ring that bell. Big bell. You shout and you yell. How you broke the spell. This is swell. You almost have a fit. The sky is scorching. I got hit. There's no mistake. This is it. Till it's over. And then it's nice and quiet. Shh, shh. But soon again, shh, shh. Starts another big riot. You blow a fuse. Sing boom, the devil cuts loose. Sing boom, so what's the use? Wow, wow, of falling in love. The sky keeps in, the devil cuts loose. You blow, 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 blow your fuse. When you fall in love.
Indeed. Shh. Well, unfortunately, we can't shh, but we can Shakira for our next track. See what I did there? It's all in the planning, isn't it? Her big hit, of course, was Hips Don't Lie.
Ladies up in here tonight. No fighting.
We got the refugees.
No fighting. No fighting. Shakira, Shakira.
I never really knew that she could dance like this. She make up her head wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Picasa.
Shakira, Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Hey, girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. And I didn't have the slightest idea until I saw you dancing. And when you walk up on the dance floor, nobody can ignore the way you move your body, girl. And everything's so unexpected, the way you right and left it.
can dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita.
Shakira, Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow. Don't you see, baby, I see it's perfect. Babe, I know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, Shakira, this is perfection. Shakira. Oh boy, I can see your body moving, half animal, half man. I don't really know what I'm doing, but just seem to have a plan. My will, self-restraint, have come to fail now. See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't, so you know that's a bit too hard to explain.
She can dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita.
Shakira, Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you know you got me hypnotized. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body.
Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia.
Mira, en Barranquilla se baila así.
En Barranquilla se baila así.
Yeah, she's so sexy, I am in fantasy. A refugee like me back with the Fugees from a third world country. I go back like when Pac carried crates for Humpty Hump. We lead a whole club dizzy. Why the CIA wanna watch? It's for Colombians and Haitians. I ain't guilty, it's a musical transaction. Boop, boop, zo, boop, no more do we snatch rope. Refugees run the seas cause we on our own boat.
I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow. Baby, like this is perfect. Oh, you know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. The attraction, the tension. Baby, like this is perfection.
No fighting, no fighting, no fighting,
no fighting.
Cyan Bar and Lounge, Mentone's local for live music, comedy and a great meal. There's live bands every Friday and Saturday, and our Sunday sessions from 4 p.m. are packed every week, plus open mic Thursdays. A new menu has just dropped with gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan and vegetarian options across the board. 2 levels, 3 bars, the biggest dance floor in Mentone. Cyan Bar and Lounge, 114 to 116 Nepean Highway, Mentone. Check out what's on at cyanbar.com.au.
Southern FM sponsor.
When it comes to reducing pain and rebuilding strength, Keyser leaves nothing to chance. Our university-qualified health professionals don't just treat problem areas. They design personalised training programs using Swiss-engineered machines unique to Keyser. These machines safely isolate the affected area, test your strength, and help rebuild your muscles for a stronger, more active and healthier life. Keyser. Building strength with precision across Melbourne, Geelong and Bendigo.
Southern FM sponsor.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Are you wondering if you or someone you care about could use a little help at home? As we age, there are supports available to help us live safely, comfortably and independently at home longer. Bayside City Council's trusted aged care service, Bayside Care and Support, provides help for older people living in Bayside and Glen Ira. From everyday help like cleaning, meals, shopping and home maintenance to more specialised support such as personal care, nursing and therapy, we're here for you at every stage. Bayside Care and Support, helping you stay connected, supported and at home.
Southern FM sponsor.
From Bayside, Melbourne, this is 88.3 Southern FM.
And this is Bangers and Mash. I've just got to keep saying it, see if it does catch on. We've been around the world, we're back to Europe. It's been a bit of a joyride, isn't it? You know where I'm going with all these intros, don't you? Let's go to Northern Western Europe, to Roxette. And you know the song.
Hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the I hit the road out of nowhere, had to jump in my car, be a rider in a love game, following the stars. Don't need a book of wisdom, I get no money talk at all. She has a train going downtown, she's got a club on the moon, and she's telling all her secrets in a wonderful balloon. She's the heart of the fun fair, she got me whistling a private tune. And it all begins where it ends, and she's all my magic friend. She says, hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Join the joyride. She's a flower I can paint her. She's a child of the sun. We're a part of this together. Could never turn around and run. Don't need no fortune teller to know where my lucky love belongs. Won't know, 'cause it all begins again when it ends. And we're all magic friends. She says, hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Join the joyride. She says, hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Be a joyrider. I'll take you on a skyride, like a spellbound. Sunshine is the lady, rocks you like a baby. She says, hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Join the joyride. Hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Join the joyride. Hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Be a joyrider.
Yes, back up to Sweden there for that pop duo, and hopefully you're staying for the second hour because there's a quartet from Sweden getting ready, doing the mic tests as we speak. So they'll be with us after the news. But our next band is back into mainland Germany, a band of 5 members. You might not know them by individuals: Kim Sanders, Tanya Evans, Torsten Fensler, Nursey Katzman, even Jay Supreme. If you're a big Culture Beat fan, you'll know exactly what I was on about. But hopefully this song is not all about me.
Call it Mr. Raider, call it
got 2 more songs to play before we get to the news, so I better get on my bike, hadn't I? And if you're on your bike in Germany, you're only heading to one other country, are you? The Netherlands. So shall we pick a Dutch group for our penultimate song? There's only one Dutch Eurodance group that like to party. Well, apparently they catch the bus, not the bike. It's the Wenger Boys. Coming, it's arrived, it's about to head off. So's the first hour. Hopefully, with one banger to go, you're going to join me after the news for the first episode of MASH. I say the first episode. This first hour, it's been the first countdown. It certainly hasn't been the final countdown, but that's where we're ending. I'll be back after the news.
with Southern FM on 9088 6466. Text 0404 000 736 and download the Community Radio Plus app to listen anywhere, anytime.
National Radio News.
Hello, I'm Laura Devoy. Hamas has reportedly agreed to a plan to completely disarm in Gaza. US President Donald Trump made the announcement this morning, saying it was a monumental step toward lasting peace and security. Hamas has since told the BBC it has agreed to the plan, which will also involve the withdrawal of Israeli troops and the creation of a new Palestinian police force. The disarmament of Hamas was part of the second phase of the Gaza ceasefire plan, which also included the reconstruction of the Palestinian territory. eSafety says there were modest shifts in perceptions of social media use for both under-16s and their parents 3 months after the ban came into effect. A report detailing data collected in March has been released today. It shows the proportion of under-16s holding a social media account in Australia fell from 52.4% to 42.1%. eSafety says 3 months into the ban, parents felt less pressure, and there was a significant decline in children feeling as though they were missing out by not having social media. Bookmark is the theme, which is running through this year's Gama Festival. It's the Yolngu word for everyone, and organisers of the festival hope to bring modern Australia together at the event. The 4-day festival begins today on Northeast Arnhem Land. Speaking to National Radio News, Yothu Yindi CEO Denise Bowden explains the theme.
A show of the diversity of the event and its significant origins being a place for young and old, a place for man, for woman, for everyone, a place where culture and religion is respected and identity is highly valued.
The federal government says proposed expansions of existing marine parks would protect an additional 671,500 square kilometres of ocean. Shannon Kirkwood has more.
The Federal Environment Minister has announced plans to expand the marine parks around Lord Howe and Norfolk Islands off the east coast of Australia. The marine parks support a mix of habitats and are biodiversity corridors for migratory seabirds, cetaceans, fish and sharks. But the plan will have to be approved by the island's communities. Murray Watt says the proposed expansion is part of ongoing work to draft 6 new management plans for 44 Australian marine parks, which cover an area of ocean larger than New South Wales and Queensland combined. Public consultation is now open.
10 climbers are missing after an avalanche in Pakistan. A mountaineering team was climbing Broad Peak, one of the highest mountains in the world, when the avalanche hit. There's been no subsequent communication with the team. The Alpine Club of Pakistan says a search and rescue operation is underway. Poland's Prime Minister has visited the site where a suspected Russian cruise missile landed. Donald Tusk says the object crashed into a field in eastern Poland yesterday morning local time and was in all probability a Russian cruise missile. No casualties have been reported and fragments are being tested. Prime Minister Tusk says the matter is being taken very seriously. And a plan to use a humanoid robot teacher and AI tutor has been paused in a New York school district. The teachers' union and some parents have campaigned against the introduction of robots in some technology classes, calling the tech an inappropriate imposition. In Australia, humanoid robots have been trialled in classrooms to support students with intellectual disability and autism. Turning to sport, in tennis, Alex de Minaur is through to the quarterfinals of the Washington DC Open. He defeated fellow Aussie Cruz Hewitt 6-2, 6-3. It was 17-year-old Hewitt's second ever ATP Tour match.
National Radio News, produced by Charles Sturt University, the Community Radio Network, and supported by the Community Broadcasting Foundation.
Southern FM News.
88.3 Southern FM.
It's just gone 11 o'clock. Welcome back to the second hour. If it's your first hour, we've got a new format. This is MASH. We've got a band from the past here at the Morley Community Centre. They're about to come on stage, so let me start off by saying we're going to go back to 1974. There's a bit of Australian trivia in this as well. It's the Eurovision Song Contest. It's in Brighton in the UK. The second song and second artist on representing the UK was a lady called Olivia Newton-John, would you believe it? But it all took off when the 8th entrant came on. 4-piece, dressed up in glam rock, as was the time in the UK with the likes of Slade, T-Rex, etc. They were going to sing in English. And they were going to sing about England winning a war. What could possibly go wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, this week, concert is ABBA. Yes, we have that 15 minutes, Prusy, didn't we? We had an anthem and a sing-along. Well, I think it's going to be a whole hour, especially when I put this one on. This is 1976. Is going to be their next song. They sang it for Queen Sylvia when she got married to King Gustav XVI of Sweden. I think got appropriated by Mary Donaldson for a similar reason. It's Dancing Queen. Get dancing.
See that girl
a start. Those two back to back, and I think we say in Melbourne down here, it doesn't get any better than this champion. So maybe it's the right time we stop and just say, ABBA, thank you for the music.
I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without the song or dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. She says I began to sing long before I could talk. And I've often wondered, how did it all start? Who found that nothing can capture a heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. I've been so lucky. I'm the girl with golden hair. I wanna sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
A song for everyone in their discography, so I think thacky is the right word, as they would probably say they are the most successful Eurovision Song Contest entrant of all time. So they know, and it probably hasn't happened since, the winner takes it all.
I don't wanna talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more race to play. The winner takes it all, the loser standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, laying by the rules. The gods make wrong with eyes, their minds as cold as ice. And someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide, the likes of me abide. Spectators of the show always stay alone. The game is on again, a lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't want to talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand. You've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. But you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it
As part of one of Australia's biggest banks, Bendigo Community Bank, Sandringham and Hyatt have everything you need. All the products, service and technology of a big bank, plus the personal attention and genuine commitment you expect from your community bank. If you want to feel good about who you bank with, drop into Community Bank, Sandringham or Hyatt and let us help you make the switch. When you bank local, great things happen in your community. Proudly brought to you by Community Banks Hyatt and Sandringham.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Imagine the possibilities a fresh coat of paint can bring to your home or office. Choosing the right painters is crucial for achieving your dream look. At Exquisite Painters, our Dulux accredited family business delivers quality in both residential and commercial projects. With a portfolio of satisfied clients, we guarantee results that exceed expectations. For a free quote, call Mitchell at Exquisite Painters and Decorators on 0400 164 985 or check us out on Instagram.
Southern FM sponsor.
Think you're a trivia champion? Now's your chance to prove it at the Southern FM Trivia Night. It's back for 2026, and so is the Quiz Lord of Melbourne, me, Andy Burns. Get your team together and get ready for a night of laughs, friendly rivalry, and of course, fantastic prizes. From movies and music to sport, history, and pop culture, there are questions for everyone. Join us on Wednesday, September 2nd at the Sandringham Club. Tickets are just $25, so book yours now at southernfm.com.au.
You've got Friday on your mind. What better way to end the working week than joining me, Craig Francis, every Friday on 88.3 Southern FM. Every week we bring you interviews with fascinating guests from the world of music, sport, the arts, charity, politics, everything going on in the world. Together with regular segments on film, sport, travel, weird and wonderful Guinness Book of Records, and some very dumb ways to die. Friday on my mind, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. every Friday.
88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
We'll change the star for a while because although, yes, the winner takes it all, has a connotation for the success, it actually sums up who they were as a band. And very much like Fleetwood Mac, Christine and Stevie had the opportunity to write their own songs. It was all about the troubles they were having in their relationships. And it was very easy to be an empath and feel for Agneta and Anna Fried as they sang the songs. However, the interesting thing, the lyrics were written by Bjorn and Benny. There you go. So let's just have 3 or 4 songs now that just touch upon the complexity of theirs and maybe other relationships. This was a great comedy. I was often recommended TV show. Steve Coogan, who's done many things since, was Alan Partridge. When this is finished, jump on and look for episodes of Knowing Me, Knowing You.
Breaking up is never easy, I know, but I had to. Knowing me, knowing you, there is nothing we can do. Knowing me, knowing you, we just have to face it this time. We're through. This time we really breaking up is never easy. I know, but I had to go. This time I knowing me, knowing you, it's the best I can do.
Slight point of correction. Knowing Me, Knowing You, it is in fact the radio show Alan Partridge does. However, the show itself is called This Is Alan Partridge. We're doing a bit of a break with ABBA. There are Mosh or Mosh this week. We're looking at their relationship era of songs. Well, one of us is.
They passed me by, all of those great romances. You were a felt robbing me of my rightful chances. My picture clear, everything seems so easy, and so I dealt you the blow. One of us had to go. Now it's different, I want you to know. One of us is crying, one of us is lying in a lonely bed, staring at the ceiling, wishing she was somewhere else instead. One of us is lonely, one of us is lonely, waiting for a call. Sorry for herself, feeling stupid, feeling small, wishing she had never left at all. I saw myself as a concealed attraction. I felt you kept me away from the heat and the action. Just like a child, stubborn and misconceiving. That's how I started the show. One of us had to go. Now I've changed and I want you to know. One of us is crying.
Just the power in the lyrics, eh? But very complex band. They covered all bases. I'm not quite sure which bass this sits on, but it's a nice link before we go into our wind-up of the concert. It's the shortest title ever recorded. It's only 3 letters, actually. Yes, SOS. They've just gone off to get a glass of water, so I'll tell you, Gilly's just fired up the lights in the blue studio. Being a footy fan, feels a bit short-changed about last night, but don't worry, he's going to address that. I'll leave that as a spoiler alert. But yeah, stick with us. I should probably say, if you haven't heard a Gilly's show before, take a chance on him. That might mean me to think my next song's going to be ABBA. They're coming out to sing Take a Chance on Me.
If you change your mind, take a chance. I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're feeling down. If you're all alone, when the pretty birds have flown, honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, and it ain't no lie. If you put me to the test, if you let me try, take a chance on me. That's all I ask you, honey. Take a chance on me.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
When it comes to reducing pain and rebuilding strength, Kaiser leaves nothing to chance. Our university-qualified health professionals don't just treat problem areas. They design personalised training programs using Swiss-engineered machines unique to Kaiser. These machines safely isolate the affected area, test your strength, and help rebuild your muscles for a stronger, more active and healthier life. Kaiser, building strength with precision across Melbourne, Geelong and Bendigo.
Southern FM sponsor.
Are you planning a 21st, a 30th, an engagements or end of season do? Cyan Bar and Lounge in Mentone has 3 private function spaces, an upstairs lounge and terrace for up to 120 guests, a private back bar and beer garden, or the main bar floor for casual gatherings. Tailored food and drink packages are available. Cyan Bar and Lounge, 114 to 116 Nepean Highway, Mentone. Function inquiries at cyanbar.com.au.
Southern FM sponsor.
This week is Donate Life Week, but it doesn't take a week to register as an organ and tissue donor. In fact, you only need 1 minute. That's how quick it is. And that's also how easy it is for you to potentially save the lives of up to 7 Australians one day. Register on the Donate Life website or through Medicare, and be sure to let your family know you want to be a donor. Someone's life depends on it.
Hi, Steve Carr here, and each week I get your music heartbeat going with The Beat Goes On. Fridays from 2 to 4 p.m. right here on 88.3 Southern FM. I play a variety of songs based on a theme from all different genres and decades, and I talk about why I like them and the connection to the theme. It's all designed to connect you with the music and keep your beat going. So join me Fridays at 2 p.m. right here on 88.3 Southern FM for The Beat Goes On.
Join Clinton Jack for diversity, equality and mental health. Unpacking the latest Australian artists. It's about opportunities, making music, discovering songs and inspirations, because everyone has a unique perspective. It's worth breaking barriers. 2 to 4 p.m. Saturdays on Southern FM. 88.3, the sounds of the Bayside.
You're listening to 88.3
Southern FM. We got to get this back on track, haven't we? A lot of melancholic and reflective songs, as was their time. But of course, when you find the right person, and certainly ABBA did, it's all about Lay Your Love on Me. They've just told me this is going to be their final song. So let's just go back around the relationships. I think we all start dating. Before we go official, I suppose the question your friends are asking you are, does your mother know? It comes that time. Oh, I've just been told they're coming on for an encore. There's still 2 more songs to go. But from me, stay safe, keep healthy, and whenever possible, please be kind. I'll be here next week. I hope you can be there too. ABBA, it started in 1974. It ended in 1980 with a penultimate recorded studio album, a song by the same name, Super Trooper, followed by the divorces of both Agneta and Bourne in 1980 and Frida and Benny in 1981. We thought that was it, but we can never count out Hollywood. And a couple of movies have come along since and have reintroduced us and expanded the perpetuity of these sing-along anthems of ABBA. You're going to the news with Super Trooper, followed by Mamma Mia. Bye for now.
Super Trooper, beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do, 'cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. Sleep and see
music the same way we like our coffee, with a double shot.
Cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I could never let you go. I've been angry and sad about things that you do. I can't count all the times that I drove you through. And when you go, when you slam the door, I think you know that you won't be away too long. You know that I'm not that strong. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, even if I say I might, leave me now and never. Mamma mia, it's a game we play. Doesn't mean forever. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I could never let you go.
Get in touch with Southern FM on 9088 6466. Text 0404 000 736 and find us online at southernfm.com.au.
National Radio News.
Hello, I'm Laura Devoy. A seagull in South Australia is suspected to have H5 bird flu. The state government says the silver gull was found at Robe on the Limestone Coast and samples have been sent to the CSIRO for confirmatory testing. The CSIRO has also confirmed 4 birds at Kangaroo Island, which were announced as suspected cases yesterday, do have the virus. Local transmission of H5 bird flu in SA was confirmed earlier this week. The federal opposition leader Angus Taylor says he's concerned about another strike by BHP workers in the Pilbara. The Combined Ports Union has lodged notice of industrial action against BHP by workers at Australia's biggest bulk export terminal. Workers at the Port Hedland facility will down their tools on the 9th of August if there's no agreement at a bargaining meeting next week. It follows industrial action earlier this month. Speaking from Perth, Mr Taylor says it's been proven good work arrangements can be achieved.
The critical thing is to make sure that we see a situation where we've got continually improving competitiveness, we've got industries that can invest and grow, and that way we see rising incomes and shared prosperity across this country. I mean, it's not a new formula. It's not hard. The problem is Labor has completely failed on this.
A new report shows the proportion of Australian children using social media declined in the first 3 months of the under-16s ban. Shannon Kirkwood has more.
eSafety's Early Insights report details data collected in March, just 3 months after the social media ban for under-16s came into effect. It shows the proportion of under-16s who hold a social media account in Australia fell from 52.4% to 42.1%. There was also a significant decline in children who don't have an account, feeling as though they were missing out. And parents said they felt less pressure and were less likely to view the use of social media among their children's peers as common. But eSafety says most under-16s who had social media accounts before the ban were either able to retain them or create new ones.
Flowers placed at Bondi Beach after the terror attack last year have been preserved for an upcoming exhibition. 160 volunteers helped to sort and dry 3 tonnes of flowers, which have now been transported to Melbourne, where an artwork is being created. Nina Sanads, who was born in Soviet Georgia and migrated to Australia in 1996, is involved in the project. She told the Royal Commission on Anti-Semitism and Social Cohesion why preserving the flowers is important.
For the first time, I felt that really where the outpouring and support visible and loud by the Australian community, which the Jewish community felt very much was missing. There was a lot of silence, and for the first time we felt that support.
The project will go on display when the Sydney Jewish Museum reopens next year. Anthropic has revealed its artificial intelligence model Claude gained unauthorised access to 3 different organisations during recent tests. The company says its models accessed the internet while interacting with a testing environment from a third party. It was supposed to be a simulation with no internet access, but due to a miscommunication with the third party, Anthropic says internet access was available. The affected organisations have not been disclosed. Turning to sport, Australia and Ireland will have their final training sessions today ahead of the first ever International Women's Australian Rules match. There are 46 Irish players on current AFLW lists. 8 have won premierships and 9 have earned All-Australian blazers. The game will be played under Australian football rules with a Sherrin in front of a sold-out crowd at North Sydney Oval tomorrow.
National Radio News produced by Charles University, the Community Radio Network, and supported by the Community Broadcasting Foundation.
Southern FM News.
G'day guys, Gilly here from the lunch break. Join me from 12 to 2 every Friday afternoon and I'll be serving up just enough sport, trivia and playing cracking tunes to make it look like you're not working this Friday. Join me from 12 to 2 for the lunch break with Gilly. Yes, it's that time of week. It's Gilly here with the lunch break on 88.3 Southern FM. It's great to have your company once again on your Friday afternoon. Big thank you to JC with his program as well. New and improved program. I'm all for it. I love the new show. I love the new look and playing all things ABBA as well, which is fantastic. I love my ABBA and I'm sure everyone driving at home, wherever you may have been, was singing along to every ABBA song. And I was actually saying to John in one of the ad breaks, I was like, you just know every word to all the ABBA songs. It's fantastic that a band that's only been around for 6 years, they wrote so many hits. More than the Beatles, more than the Stones, more than all those bands. ABBA has just made heaps of hits. So what a great show that is. Stay tuned for that next Friday as well. But big show with me as well. Got the lunch break till 2 o'clock this afternoon. We're talking all things footy, but we'll preview the show after we hear a bit of Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, Empire, State of Mind.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from. with OG at a Yankee game. That made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. But I got a gang of walking with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot. Corners where we selling Africa been by the home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap, dollar cap, holla back. For foreigners it ain't fair, they act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories out there in the naked city. It's a pity half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got a plug special ed, I got it made. If Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State, that's is blinding. Girls need blinders, or they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the life casually, then gradually become worse. Don't bite the apple, Eve. Caught up in the in crowd, now you're in style. And in the winter gets cold, in vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church in. Came here for school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. Empty in May, got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, better slip you an ambient.
A good bit of JZ or JZ as he's known all around the world, Empire State of Mind. This is Lunch Break with Gilly. It's currently 11 minutes past 12. 11 degrees in Bentley East. It's also 12 degrees in Melbourne. Looking for a top of 13 today. Saturday, first day of August, is going to be 16. And Sunday, lovely first 2 days of August, is 18 degrees and sunny. How good's August going to be? It's a great month, August. You know, it's my birthday in August. It's just a good time to be alive. Spring's coming. That means cricket season is coming as well, which is fantastic. Well, big show today. We'll be talking all things AFL, VFL, local footy, VAFA and Southern Footy League, Prem A, Prem B in the VAFA, and Div 1 and Div 2 in the Southern Footy League. All the updates, tips, ladders, all you need to know for every weekend. Sport, grand finals of the past. There's quite a few grand finals of the past. 2011, obviously last night, Geelong played Collingwood at the MCG. We'll talk about that a little bit later on in the show. And then Hawthorn are playing North Melbourne. They've played in quite a few grand finals, 1975, 76 and 1978. So we'll be playing some music from the year 1976, because what a year of music 1976 had. There was just some good tunes in the year 1976. And also a bit of Today in Music is back. REM will be featured in that, so stay tuned for Today in Music. And the Commonwealth Games as well. Australia dominating in the Commonwealth Games. They are flying in the medal tally in the pool. It's just, well, I'd say it's not worth watching, but, you know, we win everything. We've got no real competition. So it's good to see Australia win. It is good. I mean, we're going well in the track and field as well, but we need the Americans in just for a bit of competition, because it's a bit, it's not depressing. It's just unwatchable at times. It just is, because we just win everything. But it's good to see all our athletes going really well. And I've got a big call about the Commonwealth Games later on in the program. And we've got a bit of, I went to buy a pillow the other day, and I'll be talking about some pillows later on. But back to the footy last night. I actually went to the MCG last night, and I saw a bit of change. Now, I'm a traditionalist. I like my traditions, right? And I have a lot of traditions that I like to follow. Like you run out 15 minutes before the game, you have your theme songs, all that sort of stuff. Last night it changed. Last night, what happened? It was no good. It was no good at all because the teams ran out 2 minutes before the game started and they ran out to some other music, right? Now, they've stuffed it up because if they're going to run out to any song, Collingwood ran out to this doof doof stuff and Geelong ran out to, again, a bit of doof doof stuff. Got to run out to some stuff that gets the crowd hyped. The crowd goes, yes, I want to be at the MCG and watch Collingwood play Geelong. And they run out to just not music that got me motivated. I was like, it was pretty cool. I get how cool it was, but come on, guys, you could have picked a better song. So if I was picking a song, if I was running out for Collingwood on a Thursday night in a game where you got to win to make top 6 and get this, the ball rolling at the start, get the atmosphere up and about, I'd run out to a bit of Metallica. And you know what song would be? It'd be Enter Sandman. So I'm going to play a bit of Enter Sandman right now, Metallica. And then after that, we'll hear from our sponsors. And we're talking all things Commonwealth Games.
When it comes to reducing pain and rebuilding strength, Kaiser leaves nothing to chance. Our university-qualified health professionals don't just treat problem areas. They design personalised training programs using Swiss-engineered machines unique to Kaiser. These machines safely isolate the affected area, test your strength, and help rebuild your muscles for a stronger, more active and healthier life. Kaiser, building strength with precision across Melbourne, Geelong and Bendigo.
Southern FM sponsor.
Are you planning a 21st, a 30th, an engagements, or end of season do? Cyan Bar and Lounge in Mentone has 3 private function spaces, an upstairs lounge and terrace for up to 120 guests, a private back bar and beer garden, or the main bar floor for casual gatherings. Tailored food and drink packages are available. Cyan Bar and Lounge, 114 to 116 Nepean Highway, Mentone. Function inquiries at cyanbar.com.au.
Southern FM sponsor.
Are you wondering if you or someone you care about could use a little help at home? As we age, there are supports available to help us live safely, comfortably and independently at home longer. Bayside City Council's trusted aged care service, Bayside Care and Support, provides help for older people living in Bayside and Glen Ira. From everyday help like cleaning, meals, shopping and home maintenance to more specialised support such as personal care, nursing and therapy, we're here for you at every stage. Bayside Care and Support, helping you stay connected, supported and at home.
Southern FM sponsor.
When you're selling your home, get the best of the best. Findthebestagent.com.au.
We were surprised to learn that not only did they look for the best agency in our local area, but they found the best agent within that agency.
They advised us that agents can charge different commission rates depending on their level of experience. It was just such a great feeling to not have to worry about anything.
Findthebestagent.com.au means exactly that and more. Findthebestagent.com.au.
Southern FM sponsor.
Think you're a trivia champion? Now's your chance to prove it at the Southern FM Trivia Night. It's back for 2026, and so is the Quiz Lord of Melbourne, me, Andy Burns. Get your team together and get ready for a night of laughs, friendly rivalry, and of course, fantastic prizes. From movies and music to sport, history, and pop culture, there are questions for everyone. Join us on Wednesday, September 2nd at the Sandringham Club. Tickets are just $25, so book yours now at southernfm.com.au.
Hello?
Hi, radio assistants, how can we help?
I'm looking for a show that offers a wide variety of music.
Right.
Some trivia to go with it.
Right.
But all in the space of an hour. Have you got anything?
The Bayside Groove with Hugo Smith.
And what's that on?
88.3 Southern FM.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
The Bayside Groove with Hugo Smith. Sundays at 11 a.m.
From Bayside, Melbourne, this is 88.3 Southern FM.
And this is the lunch break with Gilly. It's great to have your company once again. 0404 000 736. That is the text line to get in touch with me. What do you think of last night's pre-game? Also, what do you think of the Commonwealth Games? How have you taken the Commonwealth Games? Have you been watching every night? Have you just been watching the swimming? Because Australia is dominating in the pool. Because Australia is absolutely dominating in the medal tally as well. Because they have altogether, all up, won 110 medals. England are second, and they've won 65. So it's an absolute drubbing here at the moment. We've won 76 medals in the pool. We've won 37 gold medals in the swimming, 16 silver and 23 bronze in the pool. 4 gold in the athletics, 4 silver and 3 bronze. So all up, we've won 51 gold, 24 silver and 35 bronze medals. That is absurd. That is just like a domination. That is, how good's that to see Australia up and about? It's fantastic to see. Our friends next door, New Zealand, have won 5 gold, 9 silver and 7 bronze. 21 medals all up for New Zealand. Not a bad effort for the New Zealanders. It's pretty good. They've won more medals than Malaysia. Well, they've won more gold than them only just. But, they've won more medals than them. They've also won more medals than Nigeria. And they're only a couple behind Scotland. So, you know what? And South Africa too. So it's really good to see that our friends next door, New Zealand, are going great guns. Jamaica is a country that has dropped off a bit. I thought they'd be a lot more competitive, especially in the track and field. They haven't done as well as I expected. So, well, it's going to be worth a watch. But my big call is with the Commonwealth Games. It's the 100th Commonwealth Games, the next edition, and that will be the last one. I think the Commonwealth Games has run its race, and I think, yes, with the amount of sports they've got left now, especially having 3v3 basketball, left in the Com Games, not having any like road races or the running or triathlons, that sort of stuff. I think it's run its race well and truly, the Com Games, and I think it's sad. It is sad. It's obviously been a very established competition for a long time, but I think it has run its race. Let me know what you think. 0404 000 736. Do you reckon the Commonwealth Games has run its race? Do you reckon it's done and dusted, or do you reckon it's alive and well and should keep going? I know it's a good training run for the Australian team in the Olympics, but let's be honest, is it really necessary? Like, I don't know. It's just it's a weird competition. So the Com Games still has a few days to go, so all live and free on Channel 7, or you can watch it on 7 Plus. I wish Channel 7 would show more the boxing or the gymnastics or weightlifting, that sort of stuff. They always focus on the pool, which is understandable. I mean, they do obviously have Australia win gold all the time in the pool, but it's always the pool. I want to watch more of the running as well. I don't care if there's no Australians in the heat. I just want to watch the sprints, because I wasn't a bad runner myself at school, and I just like watching the sprints, especially the hurdles and the 200s and the 100s. It's always, good to watch. So who knows? But I reckon the Com Games has run its race. But let me know on the text line 0404 000 736. What do you think about the Commonwealth Games? And what's one event that you'd love to get involved in as well? Because I said last week the athletics, but from watching it, I don't know. I reckon the gymnastics. I reckon I could balance on a beam for 2 seconds and then do a backflip. Absolutely, I could. Yeah, definitely. This is Australian Crawl Downhearted, one of my favourites, and then a bit of Paul Kelly, Leaps and Bounds. He talks about the MCG, the smell of burning leaves. He tells a good story about Melbourne. That's Paul Kelly. But after we hear a bit of Australian Crawl, we hear a bit of Paul Kelly, Leaps and Bounds. What a song. Paul Kelly, Leaps and Bounds. That song gets you excited about finals in the AFL. Also, a bit of Melbourne history in there as well. The smell of burning leaves. They used to do it back in the 1980s, apparently. I asked Dad about that, and he said, yeah, the whole city smelled of burning leaves. So there you go. This is Lunch Break with Gilly. Great to have your company once again on a Friday afternoon. Nice day outside. Bit of sun, bit of cloud. No wind, but that's nice. Nice last day of July, which is all you can ask for. Now, I actually walked the streets of Richmond the other day. It was a morning where I had to go to an appointment with a family member of mine. My grandma had to go for an appointment, so I decided to come along, and I said, I'm going to go for a walk. So I walked around Richmond, and gee whiz, it's gone off a bit. You know, if you ever watched the music video of Leaps and Bounds, it is the Nilex sign, and they filmed on top of that silo. And I went past there, and I was like, wow, it has got graffiti all over it. Looks terrible. So Richmond, you got to up your game. Come on, guys. So there you go. The suburbs gone off. But that is a bit of Melbourne history. But Grand Final Day has been huge in past years because they've had some pretty big performers. Obviously, you had Katy Perry, The Killers. They've had Black Eyed Peas 2018. They performed. Paul Kelly himself has performed. Obviously, you got Mike Brady singing Up There Kazali every year. But one man who performed last year, that was Snoop Dogg. And, you know, I was sort of taking the mick out of Snoop Dogg for performing last year, but you know, he actually performed, and I was lucky enough to attend last year's grand final. He was good. I was like, Snoop Dogg's good. Now, I'm not too sure if Snoop Dogg was actually singing on the stages. There's been a few performers that I've gone, ooh, I don't know if they're singing, like Kiss. Did Kiss actually sing on grand final day? I'm not too sure. It sounded very auto-tuney. So I don't know if Kiss actually performed, but you know, that day was just bad in all sorts. You know, Carlton missed the grand final. We were 6 goals up at quarter time against Brisbane in a prelim and lost, and then Collingwood won a grand final by under a kick. It just that day wasn't going very well for me. I had a minor breakdown that day. But Snoop Dogg performed last year, and you know, Snoop Dogg was pretty good. One of his songs he performed with Australia's own Jessica Melboy was beautiful. So this is a bit of Snoop Dogg now, a man who loves the AFL, loves the big stage at the MCG. It's Snoop Dogg, beautiful. And then we hear from our sponsors. And after we hear from our sponsors on 88.3 Southern FM, we'll be talking all things AFL, because it is the Footy Report.
lose it. This new Snoop, come on, baby boo, you got to get into it. Going forward to play with the cool wit. Yeah, you know I'm always on that cool walk to it. Do it how you do it. Have a glass, let me put you in the mood. Little cutie, looking like a student. Long hair with your big fat booty. Back in the days, you was the girl I went to school with. Had to tell your mom and sister to cool it. The girl wanna do it, I just might do it. Hit her off with some pimp fluid. Mommy, don't worry, I won't abuse it. Hurry up and finish so you can watch Clueless. I laugh at these niggas when they ask who do this, but everybody know who girl that you is. Beautiful. See my baby boo shit, I get foolish. Smack a nigga that tries to pursue it. Homeboy, she taking, just move it. I asked you nicely, don't make the dog lose it. We just blow dro and keep the flow moving. In a 6'4", me and baby boo cruising. Body wagging, teary, blue and had him hydraulic squeaking when we screw. Now she yelling, hollering out, snooping, hooting, hollering, hooting. Black and beautiful, you the one I'm choosing. Hair long and black and curly like a Cuban. Keep grooving, that's what we doing, and we gon' be together until your mom's moving. Oh yeah, there's something about you. I just want you to know that you're my favorite girl. Oh yeah, there's something about you. I just want you to know that you're my favorite girl. Oh yeah, there's something about you. Snoop Dogg clothing, that's what I'm groomed in. You got my pictures on the wall in your room, and girls be complaining, you keep me booming. But girls like that wanna listen to Pat Boone. You's a college girl, but that don't stop you from doing. Come and see the dog in the hood near you. And you don't ask why I roll with a crew. And twist up my fingers and wear dark blue. And on the east side, that's the crew I choose. Nothing I do is new to you. I smack up the world if they rude to you. Cause baby girl, you're so beautiful.
Oh yeah, there's something about you. Oh yeah, there's something about you.
Imagine the possibilities a fresh coat of paint can bring to your home or office. Choosing the right painters is crucial for achieving your dream look. At Exquisite Painters, our Dulux accredited family business delivers quality in both residential and commercial projects. With a portfolio of satisfied clients, we guarantee results that exceed expectations. For a free quote, call Mitchell at Exquisite Painters and Decorators on 0400 164 985 or check us out on Instagram.
Southern FM sponsor.
Every second Sunday of the month, you can enjoy free live music in the Glenara City Council Gallery. From jazz, classical, pop, Latin and more, set amongst the beautiful artworks and free exhibitions. Look up live Sunday sessions on the council website or grab a copy of the Glenara Arts Guide at your local library. Sessions are 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. every second Sunday of the month from July till November at Glenara Town Hall.
Southern FM sponsor.
Seen those coloured tags on workplace appliances? Someone has to test and tag them. With the group at Test and Tag Training, you can gain nationally recognised certification and the practical skills to do the job properly. Train hands-on in a small class with expert trainers and technical support for life. Whether you want to add a valuable workplace skill, earn extra income or start something of your own, go to testandtagtraining.com.au and get qualified properly.
Southern FM sponsor.
Think you're a trivia champion? Now's your chance to prove it at the Southern FM Trivia Night. It's back for 2026, and so is the Quiz Lord of Melbourne, me, Andy Burns. Get your team together and get ready for a night of laughs, friendly rivalry, and of course, fantastic prizes. From movies and music to sport, history, and pop culture, there are questions for everyone. Join us on Wednesday, September 2nd at the Sandringham Club. Tickets are just $25, so book yours now at southernfm.com.au.
Hi, I'm Tina Quinn, presenter of Fourth Estate, a program on the Community Radio Network. Each week, the program looks at the role of the modern media, how news is covered, and the stories of key figures in journalism. One of our regular features on the program is our In Profile series, where we sit down for longer form discussions with some of Australia's most influential journalists. It's great to be part of the team here at Southern FM, and you can listen to Fourth Estate every Monday morning with Colin Tyrus on A Newsman and His Music.
If you've got Friday on your mind, what better way to end the working week than joining me, Craig Francis, every Friday on 88.3 Southern FM. Every week we bring you interviews with fascinating guests from the world of music, sport, the arts, charity, politics, everything going on in the world, together with regular segments on film, sport, travel, weird and wonderful Guinness Book of Records, and some very dumb ways to die. Friday on my mind, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. every Friday.
88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Well, the siren has gone in the studios. It's now time for the lunch break AFL report. And last night kicked off round 21 because, well, it saw the Magpies get defeated by the Geelong Cats by 25 points. The Pies 10-12-72. Defeated by Geelong, 15 goals, 7-97. The Cats blew the Pies out of the water in the first half of that game. It was like 56-9 at one stage in the second quarter. The Pies were no chance to come back from there. They did try their best, however, because McDay did kick 5 goals and Bo McCreary did kick 2, but the Cats were just too good. They shared their goals around. Geelong in the end, Pockenhorn kicked 2 goals. He's Jezza Cameron's replacement. He's absolutely flying. I don't know where they find these guys. Ollie Henry kicked 3 as well. Shannon Neal with 2. Ollie Dempsey with 2 as well. The disposals had Nick Dacos with 35 and Ollie Dempsey got the 29 disposals. Nick was everywhere. Didn't do much with the footy though, did Nick? But, you know, the Pies' ball movement was not good at all. They were pretty sloppy with the footy on the ground. So, they've got a pretty tough run, the Pies. They've got West Coast next week, but then they've got Hawthorn and Brisbane to finish the year. So that'll be their 2 big test, and Geelong have a pretty easy run home. So they should make that top 6 pretty comfortably and should get that week off before their elimination final. Top 4 is probably just out of reach for the Cats, but top 6, however, is definitely in reach for them with their run home, and Melbourne's run home's a difficult one. So they've just got to keep winning the Ds for them to keep that top 6 spot, because I could see that could be the only team that could drop out of that top 6. Maybe Adelaide, who knows. But tonight, big game in WA as Fremantle Wharfie time Dockers take on the Western Bulldogs. This is massive for top 10. The Dogs are going to make the top 10 very easily, but will they make the top 6? If they lose tonight, I don't think they will. So big game for the Dockers as well. They win tonight, you could pretty much put down the glasses. They will be minor premiers this year. So I've got Fremantle to win that one. That's 8:10 tonight at Optus Stadium. Tomorrow, the 1st of August, it's August footy once again. St Kilda are taking on the Sydney Swans at Marvel Stadium. The Saints just have to win to keep their wild card hopes alive. Had a good win last week over North Melbourne. North had their chances. I think North Melbourne are done and dusted now. The Saints have an easier run than Carlton, so if the Saints just keep winning, they'll have percentage over the Blues. So big game though next week. It's St Kilda Carlton, so that is a huge game of footy. Whoever loses that game is virtually done. I can see the Swans getting this one done over the Saints. If the Blues win that same night, well, that helps Carlton out a lot more, but I can't see the Blues winning either. But I've got the Swans to beat the Saints, 1:05 at Marvel Stadium tomorrow afternoon. Hawthorn are taking on North Melbourne at UTAS Stadium in Launceston. This is Hawthorn's last home game in Launceston after quite a long time having a partnership down there with Tasmania. North Melbourne obviously just giving away their Hobart partnership a few years ago. Now they play their home games in Bunbury. So what's Hawthorn going to do next year? Not too sure what it's going to look like for home games next year for Hawthorn, but this is it. This is their last home game in Launceston with their, I think it's like a 13-year partnership with with Tasmania. So it's very sad to see the Hawks leave. It's a bit of a fortress down there. Well, I would say it's a fortress because last time they played there, Melbourne put about 96 points to them at half time to like their 15. So I would say it's a fortress, but they can get beaten there. But North Melbourne they're struggling. They really are struggling. It's a mental game footy as well as a physical game, and I think North Melbourne are mentally shot at the moment. So I can see the Hawks getting this one over the North Melbourne Footy Club. Later on in the Saturday afternoon, it is 6:35. Port Adelaide taking on the Giants. The Giants just have to win in Adelaide to keep their wildcard hopes alive. You know, they're only a game behind Carlton and St Kilda, and they have an easier run home than both those two clubs. So the Giants probably can make it more than St Kilda or Carlton if they can actually just win those games where they should win. They've got Gold Coast next week. They've got like West Coast the week after. They've got a pretty easy run if they just can win those games of footy. But no, I can see Port Adelaide getting the job done there in Adelaide. They're not too bad in Adelaide, Port, so I can see them getting the win there. Carlton, the big one. The Blue Boys are taking on the Brisbane Lions. It's Paddy Cripps' 250th. Nick Haynes' 250th as well, but the big one's Paddy Cripps because he's one of 14 men to play 250 games at the Carlton Footy Club, and he joins that elite club. That's a pretty good club to be in at Carlton. There's some big names. If you just Google the guys that have played over 250 games at Carlton, there's some pretty big club legends that have played 250 games at the Blues. So hopefully the Blues can get the job done over Paddy Cripps. Back in 2019, Cripper did a number on the Brisbane Lions, had like 38, kick 4 against the Lions in 2019. So hopefully history can repeat itself at Marvel Stadium, but I don't know if it will. The Lions looking very good. They're hungry as well. And I think the Brisbane Lions, if they finish in the top 4, anything can happen. It'll be damage control for the competition if the Lions finish in the top 4 because they can do anything, the Brisbane Lions. And it'll be very fascinating to see if they finish 4th and Fremantle finish on top. That will be a huge qualifying final, that one. But hopefully the Blues can get up. It's just good for our wild card chances. But I can't see it happening. I think it's going to go down to next weekend, the Sunday night clash between Carlton and St Kilda. So, yeah, it hurts me because I don't like St Kilda and it's going to happen, but it's going to be Carlton St Kilda next week. And whoever loses season is done and dusted. So, it's going to be a tough Sunday night for me. If Carlton lose that game, I won't be here on the Friday. I think I might go on a holiday. So, Brisbane Lions, they should get the job done over the Blues, but I fingers crossed the Blue Boys get a win for Cripper in his 250th. Sunday, the 2nd of August, I would call it the graveyard shift, but there's a game that has the graveyard shift covered because Richmond are playing West Coast at the MCG 110, and I'd say this is in front of 10 people and a dog, the Richmond West Coast game, because wait till you hear the game, it's at 4:40. That'll be in front of 4 people and a dog. Richmond are playing West Coast 110 at the MCG. This is probably Richmond's last chance of getting a win. The saddest thing with Richmond is there is a team that is above them who are an absolute debacle on and off the field, and they're not last, and that is Essendon. Essendon have been in the news all year about how bad they've been on and off the field, and somehow Essendon will not get pick 1. So it just baffles me how bad Essendon have been, and also is astounding how bad Richmond are, and no one's really talking about it. So, yeah, the Tigers have to win if they don't want to win the Wooden Spoon this year. Probably not a bad year to win the Wooden Spoon, actually, because Tasmania will come in the comp in a few years. They'll start getting the pick 1 for the next few years, so this will be one of the last times to get pick 1 if you're a non-Tasmania. So it's not a bad time to just finish last and put your feet up in the last few rounds for Richmond because, yeah, But yes, I got West Coast. I can see the Eagles getting the win over the Tigers in that one. Gold Coast Suns are playing Melbourne. The first time track will face the D's.